Beautiful Sunday afternoon, so gonna go out for a hike, make a cup of coffee in the forest, and also decorate our canoe barrel. So have a bunch of stickers here, and we'll see if they all fit. Found some birch bark on the trail here, so just gonna put in my pocket for later. So this is a pretty nice spot. Gonna grab our BushBuddy, find some twigs, and start our fire. Just gotta take our birch bark, put in the BushBuddy. This coffee's pretty good. So just gonna finish this, and then we'll start decorating our canoe barrel. So just dusted off my canoe barrel here and ready for these stickers. Probably gonna start off with my big one, and then everything else can go around it. Okay, got the big sticker on. Now just gonna put everything else around it. So the first one is going to be Camp Kitchen. So Tyler and Cassie, they are starting up a freeze-dried food company and should be pretty good. Looking forward to seeing if I can get some of their stuff next year. Next we have Bowman Gear. So William started this company. They make ultralight packs and they can use a lot of different kind of materials and customize it depending on what you're looking for. So really good, check them out. Then we have Beauty of the Backcountry, Jay and Sherry. They do a lot of cool adventures up in Northern Ontario. So next we have Curtis from the Not So Epic Adventurer. Been out camping a few times with Curtis. He's a really nice guy and very, very knowledgeable. I really liked his latest Tamagami trip, so that was really good. Next we have Evan. So met Evan a few years ago and pretty cool guy, does a lot of whitewater paddling. He's really good at it. So next we have Tents and Timber. So this is Alex and Jess. They do a lot of backpacking, canoeing, and road trips. So I remember that they did go out to the Maritimes a couple of years ago and put out a lot of good hiking videos there. So the next one that I have is the Dutch Explorer. So this is Cohen. He does a lot of canoe trips up in remote Northern Ontario. So he's done Wabikimi a few times and I think Woodland Caribou Provincial Park as well. So pretty cool. Met him at the show a couple years ago and really nice guy. Next we have Eric and Hillary from Tailwinds North. They do a lot of really cool trips up to like Yukon, Northwest Territories, really big lakes, remote paddling. So check them out, really good content. I don't think this one needs any introduction, Ben Beauchamp. So Ben does a lot of backcountry canoeing, portaging, and a lot of epic trips. So deserves to be on the barrel. So next we have Adotech. So this is Jeremy and Laura. They make a lot of ultralight equipment out of Dyneema in Ontario. So check them out. I have a couple of their things and it's really good. And then we have Canoe Hound. So this would be Dennis. He runs the Canoe Hounds Adventurer YouTube channel. So in the winter when it's off season, he does do a couple of shows. Pretty entertaining to watch if you're a canoeist. And then I have Brent's here from Tapley Outdoors. He does some good adventures out in Algonquin area. So this one is from Derek from paddle.ca. This is where I actually picked up my big Skiff Prospector canoe. So really nice guy, really knowledgeable canoes and whitewater paddling as well. And then I have Camper Christina. So she does a lot of backcountry camping and canoeing. So get her onto the canoe barrel here. And then we have Agawa Canyon, and they make a lot of really cool saws. So I use their Boreal 21 in the winter. Really good for getting through wood really quickly. And then I also have one from a organic boat shop. So this is Greg and Jody, and they do a lot of sales for H2O canoes and a couple other brands as well. And then we have a couple of other ones just for different brands. Friends of Wabakimi. We have Yama mountain gear, use a lot of their Dyneema and ultralight stuff. Hyperlite, use their backpacks quite a bit, and some of their tarps. Epic, so Epic makes some cool fiberglass fishing rods out of New Zealand. Really happy with how this canoe barrel turned out. It's so colorful now. Look at it. Okay, gonna go head back to the car and we'll see you in the next video.